Raja Harishchandra was a great and just king who ruled the kingdom of Ayodhya. He was known far and wide for his honesty, justice, and unwavering commitment to truth. No matter how difficult the situation, Harishchandra would always uphold truth, believing that dharma, righteousness, was the highest ideal. His kingdom flourished, and his people loved him for his fairness and compassion. One day, the sage Vishwamitra, who was a powerful and respected sage, approached Harishchandra with a challenge. Vishwamitra, though a sage, desired to perform a grand yagna, sacrifice, but needed a specific contribution to complete it. Harishchandra, being a virtuous king, immediately offered him whatever he could. However, Vishwamitra wanted something beyond riches or treasures. He demanded that Harishchandra give away his kingdom as a part of the yagna. Harishchandra, though reluctant, agreed to the sage's request, knowing that his commitment to truth and dharma was far more important than his material wealth or power. He handed over his kingdom to Vishwamitra and left with his wife Shaivya and son Rohit to lead a life of poverty. As the king and his family left their kingdom, they found themselves living a life of utter destitution. Yet, Harishchandra remained steadfast in his commitment to truth and dharma. However, his troubles were far from over. In their new life, Harishchandra's family was tested in unimaginable ways. The family sold their jewelry, their clothes, and eventually their possessions just to survive. During this time, a tragic event occurred. His beloved son, Rohit, fell ill and passed away. Devastated but still committed to truth, Harishchandra took his son's body to the cremation grounds for last rites. At the cremation grounds, Harishchandra was approached by a man who claimed to be the custodian of the cremation grounds. The man demanded the payment of the customary fees for performing the last rites of his son. Harishchandra, already destitute, had no money left to pay. In a moment of despair, Harishchandra was forced to sell his own self to the man in order to pay the fee. Thus, Harishchandra sold himself into servitude, becoming a servant at the cremation grounds to fulfill his moral duty. Harishchandra, still bound by his commitment to truth, worked tirelessly to perform the funeral rites for his son. As he did so, the gods, who were watching his unwavering dedication to truth and dharma, decided to test him further. At that very moment, Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu appeared before him, revealing that they had been observing his incredible sacrifice. They were moved by his unshakable devotion to truth, even in the face of suffering. They granted him the highest boon. They returned his kingdom, restored his son to life, and offered him eternal peace. Harishchandra was reinstated as the king of Ayodhya, and his reign was more glorious than ever before. His name became synonymous with truth, sacrifice, and dharma. The king who had once lost everything in the pursuit of righteousness was now a living testament to the rewards of unwavering moral integrity. The lesson from Raja Harishchandra's life. The story of Raja Harishchandra teaches several profound lessons. The importance of truth. Harishchandra's commitment to truth, no matter the circumstances, is the core lesson. He refused to compromise on truth even when faced with immense hardship, demonstrating that truth is the highest virtue. Sacrifice for dharma. Harishchandra's willingness to sacrifice everything, including his kingdom, family, and even his own self, for the sake of dharma, righteousness, is a powerful reminder that true righteousness sometimes requires immense personal sacrifices. Patience in adversity. Despite facing unthinkable challenges, Harishchandra did not lose faith in his values. His patience and endurance in the face of extreme adversity are key takeaways for anyone struggling with difficulties in life. Divine intervention for the just. In the end, Harishchandra's unwavering commitment to truth and justice was rewarded by the gods. His story reflects the idea that righteousness will ultimately lead to divine justice and the restoration of balance. The power of moral integrity. The story shows that moral integrity and faith in the divine will lead one to the right path, even through the darkest of times. Raja Harishchandra's life is a shining example of selflessness, truth, and unwavering moral integrity. His journey of immense suffering, sacrifice, and ultimate triumph reminds us that adhering to our principles, no matter the cost, is the path to ultimate success and fulfillment. The story also reassures us that the truth will always prevail, and no matter how difficult the journey, righteousness is the ultimate reward.